Are you greater than our forefathers that built this well, that established this place? She said he drank of this place. His children and his cattle. We start to tell of the things that our parents did. And we don't have a relationship. We going by what somebody else did. And see, he wants to have a relationship with you. So he shows up to talk to you on today. This is not about anybody else. You need to look at the person sitting on the side of you and you need to tell him, see, this ain't about you today. This is about me and him. Hallelujah. This ain't about you today. This is about me and the thing that I need him to do in my life. So he begins to talk to her. He's talking to her about the well, and she says to him, this is about my fathers and my forefathers, Jacob, and what they did here. So oftentimes we forget and we get caught up in the place where we worship. We get caught up in the people that's in the pulpit, and we have made them. I was telling the women of God on yesterday, we've made them many gods. The people that pastor and that teach us, and we still have no relationship. We go in and out week after week, Tuesday after Tuesday, Wednesday after Wednesday, and there's no relationship with God. Again, I say we are still empty. So he says to her, she says to him, she says, give me this water that I don't come here anymore. He piques her interest. She says, now I need to know what that is. What is it that you can give me that I don't have to keep coming? That's right. Back and forth to this place, that I don't have to keep doing what I'm doing, that I can end this cycle in my life, the cycle that my grandmother did, the cycle that my mama did. You know what we do? We just keep repeating cycles. We become products of our environment. We just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And what he says to her, what I need you to understand is that before deliverance can come, you have to admit that you have an issue, that you have a problem. So Jesus says to her, he says, call your husband. Hallelujah. I want to give you this thing. He said, but I need you to call your husband. Hallelujah. He says, call him. And she says, I don't have a husband. Hallelujah. He said, truly, you have said you don't have one, but you've had 5 husbands, and the man that you have now is not your husband. You are a repeat offender. You've been in this place before. You've been to jail 5 times. You've had 5 babies, and you got 5 baby daddies, and you've been back and forth and here and there. You keep doing the same thing. You need to, don't look at me like that. You need to look at the person on the side of you and tell them, you ain't good company. I've done the same thing. Hallelujah. We've all been there, done that. We are all exes of something. We've all done something in our lives that we are ashamed of. I don't care if it's drug addiction. I don't care if it's pornography. I don't care if it's alcohol. You've been there and done that, and you keep going back to it, but he come to set you free today. Hallelujah. Glory to God. Hallelujah. You may have a criminal past. You may have issues with your flesh, a bad attitude. Whatever it is, he comes to set you free today. When I saw that thing and he said she had 5 husbands, I said, you know, God, I am a repeat offender. I keep asking, give me another chance, not a second chance. God, forgive me this time. I won't do it again. But we keep going back to that same thing. We need to be filled with the Spirit of God. There's an emptiness that I'm longing for. There's something that I haven't got yet. There's a place in him that I haven't arrived yet. I haven't gone that depth. I haven't gone that height. So I pray and I ask him, I say, God, take me to another level. I need you to touch me again. I need you to purge me again. I need you to process